Yo, what is up YouTube? It's Darkfang here, back with another episode of the lore series. In this series I basically make up lore for Paladins because it doesn't have any yet. Today's video is about Androx's lore, and it's called Vengeance. If you haven't seen the first episode yet, go into the link in the description. There should be the first link video back to the first episode. It's basically what is like the realm and why they're fighting and pretty much that. Not gonna lie, it's not the best I've made, but it basically tells you what's like, so you get a better understanding of this lore. I am making all this up, there's not really much evidence, so yeah, enjoy.
Just a motherfucking copycat.
Somebody tell these bitches the professor's here. You know they chatterbox forever, rocket extra weird. They saying this Illuminati shit, puppeteer. Elevated, you ain't even on a second tier.
Okay, so we are told countless times that Andro is misunderstood. But why? Well, here's my version of his lore. It starts some time ago when Andro was involved in a serious accident. He was just about lucky enough to live through it, but because of this accident his face was messed up. Scared of scaring everyone, he decided to make a suit for himself. But he didn't want to look so menacing, so he made it look really friendly, and thus the steampunk suit was made. And if you think about it, it's not actually that menacing, like his normal skin. So yeah, he finally could go outside and talk to people without them screaming in his face and running away. He was nice to everyone, and everyone in the city knew him and liked him. As well as this, he prayed every day and was very religious, since he was grateful that the accident didn't kill him. Like, he was really close to dying. He would always thank these gods. So who were these gods? Well, the gods of the realm are like gods of Olympus or Asgard from Greek and Norse mythology. They were called the Void Lords. Thanks to Resia for helping with that name. These gods protected the realm, with each god being like in charge of something, again similar to the Greek and Norse mythologies. The gods all appreciated this, and the fact he had powers that he used for good, so like they appreciated Andro for being like good and always religious, and he had powers and he used them for good. So they brought him up to the heavens, or whatever you want to call it, like their place, and let him stay there. Flattered, Andro thought he could help the gods and kinda be their butler. The main god there was Xernos. Xernos? Well, it's one of them. Anyways, credit to again my friend Zeresia for that original name. So Xernos is your equivalent to Zeus or Odin. Anyway, he had many rules for these heavens, but the most important rule was not to touch his giant golden helmet, which was placed next to his throne. Andro agreed and lived his life normally, except it wasn't normal, he was living with the frickin' Void Lords. Anyway, a few months passed, and he made a few friends, his best friend being a god named Crash, god of destruction. Yeah, original, am I right? Everyone told Androxus that Crash was a bit of a troublemaker, but Andro didn't care. But something was going to happen which changed his view on everything. One day, Crash decided to do the worst thing he could have, sort of, and that was to steal the helmet and keep it. He sneaked out one night, and Andro got up and followed him, and he spied on him and saw that Crash went into the throne room and grabbed the helmet. Androxus quickly went in and stopped him, making Crash drop the helmet and smash it. Crash ran out of the room, and Andro ran to the broken helmet and examined it, seeing if he could fix it. Suddenly the lights came on, and a load of gods came in, followed by guards and Xernos. Andro tried to prove his innocence, but it was no use. Andro got his right arm cursed and was sent to the arena for his crimes. The arena being the maps, if you couldn't be bothered to see the first one. At this time, people were allowed to go home after being sent to the arena. So after getting the crystal that upgraded his powers and made his cursed arm get immense power, he plotted his revenge on Crash. He used his upgraded nether step to somehow make it back to the heavens and sneaked his way through the place and tried to look for Crash. After finding him in the throne room, he bursted into the throne room screaming, "Death awaits you all, Crash. Death awaits you, Crash. Not death awaits you all." His cursed arm came into full power and shot. Crash dodged it and shot him. Crash dodged the bullet, and the shot instead hit Xernos. After killing him, the god sent him back to the arena, and from this day he would have to fight there forever. since the people who were in charge of the arena made a rule so that whenever someone got a crystal, they would never be allowed to go back to their original home. So this is how Andro earned his title as the God Slayer, and how his life was taken away from him because of one god who will never be caught for what he had done. Yeah, deep. So I hope you all enjoyed that video. Again, I'm saying I did make that all up pretty much. Also, when he went to the gods, they gave him his exalted suit. So he went from steampunk to exalted, and when he came back to the arenas, his like exalted skin like just faded and it turned to what he wears now, his default skin. I think I forgot to mention that throughout the whole thing. So yeah, he went from steampunk to exalted to his default. So yeah, really like thinking of these series. I got lots more in my head. If you got some series that you wanna talk about, write in the comments or add me on Discord. Should be down here, and just maybe message me. So or join my Discord. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Sub for more. Again, join the Discord. The link's in the description. Share the vid if you think any of your friends, family would like it. Smash the bell button, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Carrying the